Summer date nights are here, and you don't have time to reapply. It's time for Beast Mode fragrances. What's up, y'all? Come on in. First off, hit that like button because that's your price for admission into this good old fragrance material. It is time to go over 6 of my favorite summer date night beast mode fragrances. These are fragrances that you do not have to reapply. Apply these, set them, and forget them. So up top, let's talk about a fragrance that a lot of people are just not talking about, guys. If you want to smell different, this is Beast Mode. Gets compliments like crazy from the Beast Mode house of Mancera, and that is Pearl. Guys, this fragrance is nuts. It grabs compliments like crazy. This is always one that I wear and women say, man, what is that you have on? It smells great. Now this is a white peach figgy fragrance up top. It dries down to a nice jasmine and rose, and on the bottom you're gonna get a touch of sandalwood and some musk. Sticks around as a beautiful skin scent forever, and my goodness. This is such a compliment getter, guys. You will not wear this fragrance if you're not looking for compliments. It is similar to Instant Crush. It has that similar type DNA going on from Mancera. So we all know Mancera's gonna go beast mode on us every single time. If you're looking for a challenge, if you're looking for something that is going to grab a lot of females' attention and it's gonna last forever, it's gonna show the soft side to your masculine side, you wanna grab something like Pearl. Instant Crush can also go into this category. That also grabs me a ton of compliments, but I pull out Pearl because I see a lot of guys wearing Instant Crush now. So a lot of men are not wearing Pearl. You're gonna smell a little different. It doesn't have that Baccarat Rouge thing going on. It has its own breakdown and its own DNA from Mancera. So if you have not checked out Pearl, guys, check this out. It is definitely worth the sniff. Next, let's talk about my Summer Gourmand. This fragrance is charismatic, dressed in black, and ready to attack from the house of Azzaro, and that is The Most Wanted. This is a summer gourmand, guys. Caramel and cardamom makes this so yummy and so edible. You are going to be a snack on a summer date. Beast Mode, this fragrance lasts forever, and it has the smell of the man on here. This is one lovely fragrance, guys. According to Azzaro, they said the most wanted man is the most desired man. And I'm telling you, if you're wearing this, you're not gonna smell like anyone else. It smells awesome, gets compliments, and you are going to be a snack wearing this, guys. If you're looking for something that's a little bit more affordable and something that is going to be oh so good without the nose fatigue of something too bright or too heavy, check out Azzaro The Most Wanted Eau de Parfum. This is so damn good, gets me all kind of luck. So from the house of Azzaro is The Most Wanted Eau de Parfum. Now the next one I gotta hit you with is another sweet fragrance. If you're talking about sweet, high temperature fragrances, guys, that is going to be unisex, beast mode, that women love to have on a man, you are talking about Lamar from Kajal. This is another fragrance that is sweet, beautiful, long lasting, beast mode, whatever you wanna call it. I love wearing this fragrance, guys. It has a DNA to it that Kajal puts in here that just works, man. It works in a high heat. It works for men. It also works for my ladies out there. Do not overspray this one. This isn't just beast mode. It has projection like crazy, and it has sillage like a maniac. Go easy on the sprays and you can really produce a scent bubble that is gonna be very inviting. Cardamom, pineapple, rose. You got 2 different roses in here. Vanilla, musk. You're talking about a fragrance, guys, that is just going to be one of the best in your collection for this time of year. Beautiful fragrance, people love to love it, and if you can rock it, it is for you. Man, I'm telling you, put this in your collection. Save up the money, do whatever you need to do, but get this bottle in your collection. It is well worth the purchase. So from the house of Kajal is Lamar. Have you hit that like button yet? Hit the like button, man. The fragrance coming up next is from a designer house that doesn't do a lot of fragrances that we talk about, but this one is a spicy amber rose that I love to wear now. Didn't start off that way, but I love to wear it now. From the house of Moschino is Toy Boy. Now, Toy Boy is a spicy, woody amber fragrance that features the note of rose, but where it gets you is on the dry down because the vetiver comes in really strong on my skin. Beast mode, I could spray this thing 5-6 times and it is lasting me 9 to 10 hours. Beautiful fragrance, beautiful sillage, great projection, and it does not overwhelm the senses for me. Goes on kind of strong. It has kind of a little punch to that bergamot up top, but man, that rose comes in at the beginning and it lasts all the way to the end for me. Bergamot, pear, rose, and vetiver. Now, yep, it does come off a little synthetic, especially compared to the higher quality and the niche fragrances. But guys, this fragrance just does so many things well for the price. I cannot let this go unspoken. This thing lasts on my skin 8, 9, 10 hours. The dry down is incredible with that Haitian vetiver. It kind of brings the rose down on top of that vetiver on the dry down, and it makes a skin scent that is like a scented lotion, guys. A young lady that I used to date actually made me kind of take more note to this because I wore this once and she actually smelled the opener. So I sprayed this on. I saw her like almost 10 minutes later. She smelled the opener and loved it, smelled the dry down and loved it even more. So she thought this was just the best fragrance in the world. So that made me kind of sit back, of course, and take more note to Toy Boy. And that was a couple years ago, but ever since then, this thing, I know that this thing works. Beast Mode smells great, performs well in high heat, great price. So from the House of Moschino, check out Toy Boy. Now, we can't talk about Beast Mode without talking about Nichane, guys. Now, you know I gotta pull in one of my top compliment getters over the past 12 months, and that is from the House of Nichane, and that is Hacivat. Hacivat is a fragrance that blows them away. I'm sorry. It just pulls a massive amount of compliments. The Nichane DNA, the longevity, the mood lifting profile of it. It just garnishes a truckload of attention and compliments. This thing combines pineapple and grapefruit at the top brilliantly. As it dries down, you get a nice jasmine and patchouli. And then on the bottom, you're getting a nice wood. And this wood just sits so nice and perfect on my skin. And I know most of you have probably smelled this one. Some people say they don't even like it. But the reason I like it is because it attracts the opposite sex for me. It just does. I'm just gonna get straight to the chase. 1, 2, maximum 3 sprays at night. If I'm doing this during the daytime, 1 spray and I'm set. Smells great, I love it. Beast Mode, and one of my favorite pineapple fragrances. Even over Kajal. I actually like this one better than Kajal because the pineapple takes forefront here and it combines pineapple with the grapefruit, whereas Kajal is a more rose fragrance with pineapple kind of in the background, which is good. This one goes a separate way, so when we're talking about pineapples in general, this is one of the best to do it. So if you guys like pineapple, you like that fruity opening, fruity mid, moving down to an oak moss dry down that is masculine yet sweet, check out Hacivat. This is one of the best to do it. This last fragrance that I'm talking about here today, guys, comes from Beast Mode Town, the House of Xerjoff, and this is Torino 21. One of the best out there right now, guys. I'm sorry, when you're talking about high heat Xerjoff, compliment getters, Beast Mode, Torino 21. Torino 22 is good too, but 21 is my favorite thus far, especially for summertime. This is a minty lemon with an herbal touch from the thyme and basil. When it goes down to the heart, you're gonna get a jasmine, rosemary, and lavender. And then it dries down to a musky verbena as a skin scent. And man, oh man, oh man, has this one gotten compliments like crazy for me this year alone. I went to a fragrance booth at a large department store, I'm not gonna mention the name, and I was smelling a competitor's fragrance. The girl behind the counter asked me what I had on. After she left, got off work, she wanted to go see what this was about because she loved this on me. This has gotten me compliments like crazy, lasts like no other, and smells just good. I love the mint here. People ask me, is it a bubble? Is it a spearmint? Is it a toothpaste? It's neither one. Spearmint and the true mint here are different. This is also not some type of weird toothpaste mint. This is a real mint. If you've ever smelled mint oil or a mint leaf, that's what this is. But combined with the lemon and then the herbal touches from the thyme and basil, guys, you're getting something that is going to be so damn good. And it's going to be different from anything in your collection, especially if you've never worn mint. You want to get your nose on this one because it's going to open your eyes to what the art of perfumery really is. For compliments, for longevity, for sillage, for projection, for just the way it uplifts you, it makes you smell good, makes you feel good, coming from the House of Xerjoff, because they do everything so well, is Torino 21. So everybody out there in fragrance land, tell me what you're wearing this summer that is beast mode, that is getting you compliments like crazy, that you're gonna be wearing on your dates, or that you're already wearing your favorite summer date night fragrances. Thank you guys very much for all the love I've been receiving, and I give it all back to you. And until next time, keep smelling good.